Have you ever heard strange sounds echoing from your basement? Sounds that send a shiver down your spine? Creaking, scratching, or even what sounds like voices? Today we're diving headfirst into the eerie, often unsettling world of the voices from the basement. It's a journey into the unknown, a descent into the depths of your own home. It's a classic horror trope, isn't it? The mysterious, sometimes terrifying, sounds emanating from below, hinting at something sinister, something unknown, lurking in the shadowy recesses of the basement. But what, precisely, causes these often unsettling and fear-inducing noises? Let's explore some of the more common, and less common, possibilities that could be the source of those chilling sounds. First, let's consider the obvious, the frequently overlooked: animals. Mice, rats, squirrels, and even larger critters, opossums, raccoons, can make quite a racket, a veritable symphony of unwelcome sounds. They scurry across rafters, they chew on wires and wood, and sometimes, in their own unique way, they even vocalize, creating sounds that, in the enclosed and often echo-prone space of a basement, can easily be mistaken for human speech, or at least something close to it. Then there's the house itself, a living, breathing entity in its own right. Old houses in particular are prone to creaking and groaning. Shifting foundations, the expansion and contraction caused by temperature changes, and the simple ongoing settling of the structure can all contribute to a cacophony of strange noises. These sounds, amplified by the basement's acoustics, can sometimes sound like whispers, muffled voices, or even the distinct murmur of conversation, playing tricks on your ears and, consequently, your imagination. But what if it's not simply animals, and it's not just the house settling? What if the voices are something more? This is where things get truly, deeply unsettling. This is where the realm of the paranormal begins to intrude. Perhaps the basement is haunted. Consider the setting: a place of shadows, a place of isolation, a repository of forgotten things, a place often untouched by the sunlight. It's the perfect, almost tailor-made environment for a haunting. Voices, footsteps on unseen stairs, cold spots that seem to defy the laws of physics. All of these could be telltale signs of a paranormal presence, a lingering spirit unwilling to depart. Of course, there are more rational, albeit less exciting, explanations to consider too. Could it be your neighbors? Perhaps their activities, construction, loud parties, even just the ordinary sounds of daily life, are somehow being transmitted through the shared walls or, more subtly, through the ground itself. Or, it could be a simple case of a faulty appliance. A humming refrigerator, a clanking water heater, or a malfunctioning furnace can create noises that, when heard in isolation, sound eerily similar to voices. Investigating the source of these unsettling sounds is absolutely crucial. Start by carefully identifying the source. Is it a consistent noise, a constant presence, or does it come and go, appearing intermittently? Does it seem to be emanating from a specific, localized area within the basement? Try to record the sounds, using your phone or a dedicated recording device, so you can analyze them later, at your leisure. You might be genuinely surprised at what you discover. Careful observation, and a willingness to investigate, can often lead to a logical explanation, or at least a clearer understanding of what's happening. Whatever the cause, the voices from the basement, whether they're animal-generated, house-related, or something more, are a stark reminder of the unknown. They tap into our primal fears, our inherent anxieties, and make us question the reality of the world around us. They force us to confront the possibility of things we don't fully understand. So, the next time you hear a strange sound, a whisper, a murmur, a voice, coming from your basement, take a deep breath, steel yourself, and remember that there's always a story behind every whisper in the dark, every echo in the shadows. And maybe, just maybe, with a little investigation and a lot of courage, you'll be able to solve the mystery, to uncover the truth behind the voices.